The soldiers hid on the mountainside, ready to launch an ambush with catapults. But instead of rocks, they fired bundles of fresh pig dung. At the captain's signal, over 100 loads of pig feces flew through the air and rained down on the enemy troops. Although it caused no physical harm, it was a powerful psychological attack. The enemy soldiers were humiliated like never before. Furious, an enemy officer raised his sword, ready to lead a counterattack. But just then, a flying lump of dung struck the hilt of his sword. The enemy troops figured this was just a tactic to delay them. Since it couldn't kill anyone, the officer ordered his men to push forward quickly. They ran while dodging the falling pig dung, eager to get out of range. In truth, their guess was correct. The captain's goal was to stall their advance and prevent them from reaching the front lines. But soon, the enemy stumbled into another trap. All kinds of flying darts and sharp spikes shot toward them. One soldier tripped and landed right into a pile of pig dung. When he finally crawled over to a puddle to wash his face, he was stabbed by hidden darts in the water. Left with no choice, the enemy forces pulled back to the base of the mountain. After sending scouts to check the area and hearing there were no more ambushes ahead, the officer ordered the deputy to advance again. Back on the mountainside, the captain was surprised the enemy still dared to move forward. So he quickly devised a new plan. Sure enough, before long, thick white smoke drifted through the valley. The enemy soldiers began coughing and struggling to breathe. It turned out the captain had ordered his troops to stir-fry hundreds of pounds of chili peppers at the top of the cliffs. The smoke, carried by the wind, drifted down directly onto the enemy forces. Tears streamed from the soldiers' eyes, and they couldn't see clearly, let alone aim their cannons. Still, the enemy officer ordered 10 rounds of artillery fire, hoping to hit something, but none of the shells landed near the target. Meanwhile, the captain stood confidently in place, completely unbothered. He knew the enemy couldn't hit him. The overwhelming heat and spice finally broke the enemy's will, and they ordered a full retreat from the canyon. Unfortunately for them, the wind soon died down. Seeing this, the enemy officer quickly told his troops to prepare for battle. He planned to launch a surprise attack under the cover of night, but the captain had already predicted this move. So he grabbed a loudspeaker and approached the enemy camp alone, shouting across the valley. He taunted them, loudly claiming he had already uncovered their entire plan and would surely win. Hearing this, the enemy officer panicked, thinking they had fallen into another trap. He immediately ordered all squads to halt their movements.